Grade 10, St. Joseph. The church. What is this? What does it stand for? That are all the questions that are always asked about the church. And now, I'm gonna help you know more about it. Okay, so the church is, of course, the building. But there's something more than that. Because it is morally about the people. We are the church itself. The church lives in us. And in that matter, we should also take care of ourselves. But of course, let's not talk about more about that. So next, we are gonna dive it into some new topic. Oh, so hi guys. So we are gonna talk about the 4 W's of the church. The who, what, where, and when. And first, we're gonna start with the who. Who is the church? Who is the founder of the church? So, let's talk about it more. So, who is a church? Again, as what I've said earlier, the church is us. It is in ourselves. We, the people, the community itself is called the church. And also, the symbol of it is morally the building. But we morally focus about ourselves, which is the community. And who is the founder of it? Who do you think it is? Of course, it is God Himself. Jesus Himself. Jesus Christ. And we're gonna pin it in here, the gospel on where Jesus states about the church. So, as it has been stated in the gospel, Peter was appointed by God or by Christ itself. And he was also the first pope of the church, which we will also talk about it more with the second W. And it is the what. So, what is the origin of the church? Well, the origin of the church stands or starts, of course, from on the gospel or the verse itself, on where God appointed it. And it has been continued by the mission of the apostles. The apostles were the one who continued its mission, and it is why we are now having this church of ours. It is why it has been strong and solid, because it is from Christ. When? So that is also the 4th W. When was the church started? Or how many years does it exist? Well, the church existed for like more than 1,000 years, or even 2,000 years, because it is with Christ. A lot of people have said this, and also the mentor of St. Paul, it stated that if something isn't created by God, it will eventually vanish or be destroyed. But Christianity, or the Catholic Church, was created by Jesus Christ, was founded by Jesus Christ, so it obviously lasted for like 1,000 years, and it still existed now. And that's why it proves that it is from Christ itself. And lastly, the 4th W. Where? Where exactly is the church? Of course, the church is us and the community. So, it is in ourselves. It is in our souls. Because Christ is in us. And that's why we need to take care of it. Because we are the church itself. So you already know about the 4 W's of the church, and of course it presents on how the church is that God lives within, and He Himself is the origin of the church. And as what I said, God or Christ lives in us. And it morally proves that the church existed for like more than 1,000 years and it still existed. It proves that it came from God and it is the truth. So, what I can say with you is that believe in the church because it came from God. So, live your life with Jesus and live it with the truth.